Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB. This is Football Manager 2021, and this is the Unity of NEC. We are on the verge of getting promoted to the Eredivisie with one more victory as a result of our superior goal difference. That's great. That's really great news. If you enjoy these kind of videos, be sure to like and share this video and to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. In all seriousness though, how on earth did we get to be one game away from getting promoted to the top flight of Dutch football? Let's find out together, shall we? In the first game we had since we were knocked out of the Dutch Cup, we took on Jong PSV and Van der Sloot with the finish here to make it 1-0, the only goal of the game to get us all 3 points against PSV's second team. And we honestly decimated them. We absolutely destroyed them. It was one of the easiest victories we could ever wish for, even if we didn't have the score to show it. 15 shots to their 3. 7 shots on target to their 1. It was just a simple game. We dominated every aspect of the game. First half, we conceded just 3 shots. Second half, we shut them out altogether. So we just knew what we needed to do, and we get all 3 points. A good result indeed. The next game we had was against one of our promotion rivals, De Graafschap. And I say promotion rivals very loosely at this point because we're kind of comfortable. Django got both the goals for us. We took the lead inside the 52nd minute of the game, and then literally straight from kickoff, they equalised. It was actually a very well-worked goal, to be honest with you. I say well-worked. It was just Tentoria just going on his own, scoring, and then we score from a corner. Seloff finds Django, who finds back in the net for a second of the game. 2-1. A game we definitely deserved to win. I would have felt a bit disappointed if we didn't win this game, but we had chances, and we took them. Admittedly, we probably should have taken more of our chances, but again, the keeper had a good game. De Boer had a 7.1 rating, which I think tells you how good he did today. We beat this side 5-2 last time out, so the fact we were just limited to a 2-1 this time, I guess bodes well for me, and also bodes well for defence. It feels like defensively we've improved with Stevenson goal, even if he only got a 6.6 rating today. The next game was against Canberra, and we drew this 2-2, having come from behind twice. The first goal was scored by Schouten. I was a little disappointed with the fact we considered this, but we did get ourselves an equaliser in the first half, 24 minutes into the game. It was a good goal from my left back, doing very well indeed. El Karani with the finish. I'm saying that name wrong. I am not apologising because I literally don't know how to pronounce it. But still, we went behind again. Ladan with the finish here. And when 10 minutes to go, I went very attacking, going hopefully desperately gain a goal. And we get a goal. Van Eyden with the finish here. 2-2, right at the death. We were deserving of a point. Probably we wish we could have got more, but again, we were probably not that bad, and their chances were also very good. So really, at the end of the day, maybe a share of the spoils was the deserved result. But again, we were not terrible. They were not terrible either. And while we had almost 3 times as many shots as they did, they took their chances, which were very good chances. So I can't complain. A 2-2 draw feels like a fair result for once, which I can't blame them saying. But there you go. Kicking off in this game, we scored the only goal of the game with this penalty, bridging with the finish. I don't know how we got a penalty in the first minute, but I'm not complaining either. Still, a win against one of our promotion rivals and league title rivals at the beginning of the season was very good indeed. A 1-0 victory against NEC while managing Nijmegen. So, yeah, good result for us. A very good way to show that we are the better team out of 2 of them after we drew against them last time out. The next game we had was FC Eindhoven, and we won this game by 2-1. Django finds Proper, who scores the first goal of the game inside 7 minutes. A nice finish indeed. But then we make it 2 inside the 25th of the game. Tavzan being very good here, and he plays it across. It finds its way to Django off Okita's back. So Okita gets the assist, a bit unfairly, but it doesn't matter. They do get a goal back thanks to Van der Sand's penalty, but honestly, it didn't matter. We won 2-1. We got all 3 points. And honestly, even without the penalty, they probably would not have got much out of it. So, I don't know. I feel like we're definitely the better team here. 3 times as many shots on goal and on target. Yes, our XG is probably not as high because of the penalty. So, yeah, it was a very good victory for us as far as I'm concerned. The next game we had was a 0-0 draw against Roda. We should have won this game. And how we didn't score, I don't know. But their keeper had to do a lot of work. 6 shots on target. All of them saved. And yeah, Hoster with the man of the match performance, it showed that he was very good today. They had 2 shots to our 13, 1 on target to our 6. I wish we could have done more, but Roda seems to keep us out every single time. Both games we've played against them, it's been 0-0 draws. They are my bogey team in terms of not winning this season. It feels like the only team we've not won against in the league. Our next opponent was Zhongazhi, and we beat them by 3-0. We scored thanks to Sissoko scoring his first ever goal as a result of a rebound. 5 minutes in, good start for us. We then make it 2-0 in the 57th minute of the game, and it was a very good finish from Delhi, who seems to score those long-range efforts every single time. It was made 3-0 in the 70th minute of the game after Proper plays his ball forward to Sell-Off, who places across, pulls it back for Sissoko, who scores his second of the game. Ibrahim Sissoko scores his first 2 goals for the club, and I'm actually going to talk about this guy because I didn't know much about him. I didn't think much about him at first, but he has proven to be a very good player. Yes, it was just his first start. He's only played 3 appearances this season, but his first start, he gets 2 goals. Yes, one of them was a very much a poacher's goal, which is what he is. But if we play him as advanced forward, I think he can be very good indeed. And while he's a bit rough around the edges in some areas, I think he's got potential to do really well. Needs to work his stamina a little bit and other bits and pieces, but really, I don't think he's the worst player we've ever got. He's got a lot of potential too, so hopefully we can make him a very good talent. Hopefully. Still, this game we had 14 shots to their 10. They actually had a lot of shots on goal, just 1 on target, so our keeper was not really worked. Stevens showing why he's a very good goalkeeper for us, and why 53 grand was a bit of a bargain at the moment. Yes, it's pretty good for this division, but that's about it. Either way, though, we did really well. As XG of 2.04, the first chance, the first goal was pretty good for that, but again, we did really well with our chances. They didn't. 3-0. The last game we had was a 3-0 win against Excelsior, bridging with the finish to give us the lead from the spots inside the 7th minute of the game. We then make it 2-0 though, after Janga scores this effort. It's a very easy goal for him, 2-0 inside 40 minutes. And we wait until the 77th minute of the game to get our third. We're making some substitutes, we're bringing some players on, and Ondan, who's actually hurt and actually had to come off injured afterwards, after I made all my changes, got the third goal. It's his first goal in a long while, but Ondan can be good. We win this game, and you already know we're top of the table, so I'm just going to show this anyway. We're comfortably clear, 16 points clear of Go Ahead Eagles, who need to win to keep up with us. They can potentially miss out if we win today, and we go 19 points clear with 6 games to go. So Go Ahead Eagles could potentially miss out on the title very quickly, but if we win today, we'll be promoted as champions. Well, we'll be promoted, not as champions, but we'll be promoted. We've got the best defense and we've got the best attack. It's the perfect team right now. We're going to take on MVV quickly though, because we've also got youth intake, which I think is going to come very, very soon. It says April, every year in April, so we're in April now. I don't know when it's going to come, but I like to think we can get something coming through. Either way though, we're going to go and play this game against MVV, and we're going to win against them because, well, we're really good. And goal difference, we should be able to get promotion with this win, so yeah. We should be very, very strong in the moment. So this is our team. Stevens, Van Rood, Van Eyde, Odenveld, Sofian. I'm going to call him Sofian. Who is actually wanted by Cadiz of all teams. And Van Eyde is wanted by Fernandez. Rujin, Delhi, Tavzan, Proper, Selov, and Django start for us today. So this has become my starting 11 ever since we got Stevens in the team and Delhi signing in the January window for a loan deal. I think we've got a good deal here. And I think we can do well. So let's see what we can do against MVV and our chances to get promoted today. We've got a corner. Delhi takes it. I didn't know he could take corners, but here we go. And Jenga scores 1-0. The lead we've been looking for. The goal that can potentially get us promoted has arrived. He's only a few goals away from actually breaking a record for most league goals. That's going to be nice to see if he can pull it off. But there we go. Jenga with the finish. 1-0. 22 minutes in. We got a free kick. We got the ball now. And his Proper. Jenga. Proper again. My go-to 11s continue to do well, isn't it? Van Rood. Play across, didn't his Proper. Plays across, and all blocked. Very good defending in the end. Van Rood finds Proper. Here's Delhi. What can he do from now? Van Eyden. Good ball out wide to Van Rood. And Van Rood is going to try and do something here, potentially. Has played in the middle, and they keep it. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was about, but there we go. And Tavzan now scores. It's his 10th of the season. And that's his 10th league goal. There we go. 2 players with 10 goals in the league this season. It's very, very good for us, isn't it? We're looking good, aren't we, in this game? Here's Proper. Sell off. Plays in the middle. Oh, keeper gets that this time. A little disappointing we didn't do well with the cross, actually. But again, what can you do? And they're going to try and attack. And if they get something out of this, and I'm a little disappointed, we've actually had 3 or 4 clean sheets in a row, which I think we can try and continue. Beker, it's been cleared away by Selov, and Proper's going to get there first, it looks like he is. Look at that. Proper, well done to him. I didn't think he had it on in his locker, but he goes for goal. Oh my god, that's a goal. That is an incredible goal from Proper. How has he done that? That was incredible from Proper. He's picked it up from our own clearance, and he's just kept going and going and going, and he does this in off the post too. The chances of scoring that sort of goal is so slim. It really is. And that's half time. 3-0. Very comfortable for us. They got a corner straight away in the second half. I praised them, the team, for doing well in the first half, and they have a chance immediately. So, maybe not should be too happy about this. And El Kara, Delhi. Oh, that's not a good ball from Delhi. And that is lazy from Delhi. And the NEC with a chance, and it's a save from Stevens. He hasn't been forced to make too many saves today, but all of a sudden in the second half, MVV have woken up, it feels like. So it's almost like they needed to realise that they needed to fight for something. They've gone for goal, and it's over the bar again. Question marks of our complacency, I think. And we win by 3-0. It was a very comfortable victory we secured in the first half, so a good game for us as far as we're concerned. Still, I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't know if we're actually going to get the message or not, but I don't think we have yet, so we're going to keep going anyway until we get a message, as Delhi's out for 3 days, but that's fine. We just need the Canberra to drop points, and we'll be good. Oh my days, I just realised the player I brought on from the bench is actually my youngest ever player. Interesting. So, Pepperjin Hearing has become my youngest ever player by almost 100 days, I just realised. So, this guy was originally our youngest ever player at the age of 16. He's a Fenerbahce. He also wants to leave, so maybe we can bring him in to come back home one day. It'd be nice if we can get him to come back, wouldn't it? Really would be. But still, Hearing has become our youngest player so far. He's consistent too, so that's a good sign for his development. And while he's 5'2", I'm not expecting to win any headers. He is looking very good indeed. So hopefully we can develop this guy to be a very good star for us. It's happened. We are promoted to the Eredivisie. Canberra drew 1-1, so that was enough to get us promoted automatically. We're safe, we're comfortable, and we did really well here at this point in time. So there you go. The board are happy, they're pleased, they're praising me, and they're looking forward to seeing us do well. And they are very happy with that. It took us, we're 2 years ahead of schedule, so promoted to the Eredivisie inside 3 years was the goal. We didn't win, so hopefully we can keep this up. So I may be recording another game while we were waiting for Youth Inter to come through. We took on Jong Ajax. We won by 3-0. Tazan with the first goal of the game. Ranga scores a second with that effort. It was a very, very good finish from him. And when we got a third goal when Tazan took this free kick and found the back of the net, with honestly one of the best free kicks I've ever seen from him. So good times ahead of us, I'd like to think. Oh, it's happened. We've actually finally got a Youth Intake. It's actually not that bad. I'll be honest, I was expecting it a lot worse than this, so this is not bad at all. Okay, so Marcel Martins is the man who is the forefront, and he looks pretty decent. Okay, yeah, this is literally what I wanted to get to. So we've also won the title. We've also won promotion in the same video, so that's fun. So Marcel Martins is okay. He's not amazing, but he's okay, and that's what I want really from him. But we played him better wing on this side, so his wife would only, which means it could be an issue. Jasper Toll, it's not really a position I play, so he might be a bit screwed here, actually, unfortunately for him. Unless we go for a middle, unless we go for box-to-box or something. Doesn't really work, does it? Without deep line playmaker on support. Maybe that can work a bit more, actually, but we need to work on a few things for him to work, don't we? That's a little issue. Gerard Mummers is a player that's come through. He looks okay, actually. He looks pretty okay. I actually like him. He could be very good for us. It's just a matter of making sure he gets the attention he needs. But looking at this, though, we haven't really got a bad personality, apart from the unambitious personality here from Badger, and that's not bad. So there you go. We got fickle Argentinian, which is never the end of the world. Hector Rizzo. Interesting to say the least. But this is the guy we were meant to be looking out for, and is it bad? I don't see it in potential, but for current ability, yeah, I can see why he might be okay, but a little bit concerning here. He's very attacking though, so I can never be upset with an attacking wing back. Either way, he could be an interesting situation to be in. Yeah, only really 4 people that stand out. That's a little concerning to say the least, but again, it's not the end of the world. We've got a lot of nationalities here though, so at least I can't be concerned about that. But we are getting this here. I hope you guys have actually enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys like and share this video, and that you also subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. We're also being given a performance analysis because we've got promoted, so yay! They love us. Oh my god, they gave us a lot of new stuff too. Oh, okay, maybe I haven't. They give me some more bits and pieces than the under 18s, but either way, goodbye and well, good night.